world we live in, and that this is happening right now, because this concert used to be a safe space for everyone, and now it's just a threat, and no one is feeling safe anymore going to this kind of concert. So
I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you and I stuck into the garden gate every night that summer just to see my face.
The abrupt cancellation of Taylor Swift's eagerly awaited concerts in Vienna shocked both her fan base and the music business. Fans were impatient to watch their pop idol perform live, with tickets selling out in minutes. However, in an unexpected change of events, the shows were cancelled owing to a terrible terror plan that drove officials into a frenzy. And now, Taylor Swift has officially responded to the bizarre event. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Swift, who is renowned for having a strong bond with her followers, took swift action to resolve the issue. She conveyed her sadness at the cancellation in a heartfelt letter that she shared on her social media platforms. She expressed her regret to her followers, emphasized that their security was her priority, and vowed to set things right in the future. Swift promised her fans in her letter that she would do everything within her power to reschedule the shows as soon as it was safe to do so, and she praised the authorities for their prompt response. She also acknowledged the profound disappointment her devoted fan base was feeling and conveyed her sadness about the incidents. Fans overwhelmingly responded positively to her message, and many of them valued her openness and empathy. Swifties supported their idol in spite of the heartache, and many expressed satisfaction that their safety had been given priority. But what exactly happened that left so many heartbroken? Let's explore the details to gain a clearer understanding. It was meant to be a night of music. Fans of Taylor Swift traveled from all around the world to Vienna to see her live during her historic Eras tour. Nothing like it had ever been seen in the capital of Austria. There was a tangible sense of excitement among her followers, and Swift herself was eager to make the evening unforgettable. However, a hideous plot was developing behind the scenes as the day drew near. The general public was unaware that police were working with reliable information, pointing to a terror plan that was directed at the exact location of Swift's performance. The stakes could not have been greater, with thousands of lives in jeopardy.
Taylor, this way! Taylor! Hi! Taylor!
In a stunning turn of events, Austrian counterterrorism and intelligence teams discovered a terrifying scheme involving an extremist organization that intended to launch a terrible assault during one of Taylor Swift's Vienna performances. Although the plan's specifics were unknown, hundreds of innocent concertgoers' lives were in jeopardy. Only that it was a serious and credible threat has been confirmed by officials, leaving the precise nature of the terror threat unidentified.
Der 19-jährige Haupttäter wird beschuldigt, einen terroristischen Anschlag auf eines der ab heute stattfindenden Konzerte in Wien, Taylor Swift, geplant zu haben. Derartige Konzerte passen, wie bereits angeführt, auch in das Profil.
There were rumors of possible bombs, mass killings, and even kidnappings that were intended to attack the highly anticipated performances. Security officers, already on high alert, felt chills down their spines from it. The investigation's course revealed that the only option to avert a possible disaster was to cancel the concerts. Swift's safety and the safety of her fans were obviously the main considerations when making this choice, which was not taken lightly.
Hieb- und Stichwaffen ausüben wollte. Wir haben diese Waffen auch sichergestellt und hat beide Varianten in Betracht gezogen und sein Ziel war es, entweder heute oder morgen beim Konzert sich selbst und eine große Menschenmenge zu töten.
Und sind die alle drei aus Dennis oder sind?
Und zusammengefasst kann man sagen, die Lage war ernst, die Lage ist ernst, aber wir können auch feststellen, eine Tragödie konnte verhindert werden.
The cancellation was widely reported, shocking supporters with this news. Many had spent their hard-earned money on tickets, lodging, and other travel expenditures to see their idol, traveling from all across Europe and beyond. For months, if not years, some people had been anticipating the performance. Suddenly, all their preparations were shattered in an instant.
Via Instagram, I saw a post from the organization of the concert, and they said that the concert is cancelled, and I just started crying in the restaurant, and all the people were looking at me and they were asking themselves what is going on. And
the online fan community was flooded with emotional reactions. Tears, heartbreak, and confusion dominated social media. Swifties were left grappling with the sudden turn of events, trying to make sense of the shocking news. Some fans expressed their frustration, feeling like they had been left in the dark about the true nature of the threat.
I'm actually heartbroken. I actually said to Andrew, I actually want to write to her and tell her this was a great mother-son event. Can you get me tickets in the US for one of the concerts?
Major performance cancellations are not taken lightly, particularly when one of the world's top musical performers is involved. After careful consideration, Taylor Swift's management team, the local government, and security professionals decided to postpone her concerts in Vienna. According to those with direct knowledge of the matter, Swift participated actively in the conversations. Despite being aware of the seriousness of the issue, she was apparently upset by the decision. According to insiders, Swift's primary worry was for her fans' safety, and she finally decided that postponing the show was the correct decision. The cancellation likewise rocked the music business. As the events transpired, concert producers, venue owners, and security staff were left in shock. Despite the substantial monetary losses, all parties concerned understood that no sum of money could justify endangering life. Celebrities from Hollywood also showed sadness at that bizarre event.
Oh my gosh, I mean, how terrifying to think goodness that they are completely on top of that, yeah.
Quick question about Taylor. Have you spoken with her? How concerned are you with the Austria concert?
Oh my gosh, I mean, how terrifying to think goodness that they are completely on top of that, yeah.
Not only did Taylor Swift's fans suffer from the postponement of her tour, but Vienna also suffered greatly. The city of Austria had been preparing for a major flood of visitors, and local companies anticipated a large increase in revenue from the performances. With thousands of Swifties expected to converge on the city, hotels, restaurants, and retail establishments stood to gain greatly. However, the highly awaited revenue generation vanished when the concerts were cancelled.
I learned that yesterday via Instagram. I saw a post from the organization of the concert, and
there was a surge in cancellations at hotels and a decrease in bookings at restaurants, and local companies had to assess their losses. The city's tourism sector, which was already having trouble recovering from the pandemic's aftermath, suffered further. While expressing their regret, local officials made it clear that the public safety came first. In a statement, Vienna's mayor stated that although the city was disappointed by the cancellation, they supported the choice to save the lives of both locals and tourists. The terror plot in Vienna is part of a wider pattern of growing threats to significant public gatherings. It is not an isolated incident. Events like concerts, festivals, and other large-scale assemblies have been targeted by individuals aiming to inflict large-scale fatalities and disorder in recent times. The threat to live events has unfortunately become a reality of our day, from the devastating explosion at the Ariana Grande Manchester performance to the massacre at the Country Music Festival in Las Vegas. Globally, there have been a surge in concert security, with metal detectors, bag checks, and heightened police presence becoming standard procedures. However, the threat still exists despite increased security. The Vienna plan highlights the need for ongoing caution and serves as a sobering warning that terrorist threats can strike at any time. Even though the Vienna performances have been cancelled, the Eras Tour is far from finished. Swift has a full itinerary that includes performances throughout Europe, Asia, and other continents. Going ahead, security will surely be Swift's primary focus, with their crew collaborating closely with local authorities each destination on the tour. Swift's team has committed to rescheduling the performances as soon as feasible in regards to the Vienna dates, although there are now no new dates available. Supporters are optimistic that they will soon get another opportunity to see their favorite. Meanwhile, Swifties everywhere are showing their love and support for their queen in the face of hardship by uniting behind her. Swift and her supporters have always had a close relationship, and her most recent setback has just strengthened it. Although Taylor Swift's Vienna concert cancellations may have left fans feeling bereft, they also serve as a potent reminder of how important safety is. The prompt response from the authorities and the tough choice to put people's lives above entertainment is evidence of the commitment and attention to detail of those working behind the scenes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content just like this. And let us know what you think about the situation in the comments below.